Back with Markets and Lunch, and as promised before the break, we've got the management of Nucleus Software. Mr. Parag Bhise, the CEO of the company, has joined us on the show. Mr. Bhise, hi, good afternoon. Good to be speaking with you. First of all, thank you for coming over to our studios and sharing your time with us. Before we talk about the broader business outlook and everything that's happening in the world of AI and cloud, give us a sense of the kind of momentum that you've seen in the quarter gone by, because we understand it's been a soft quarter and there has been a massive hit to the margins as well. What's the outlook on recovery?
Look, first of all, thank you very much for this opportunity for getting me here. We always look at a long term because we are investment heavy company, because we build our products. So irrespective of what happens in the market, we keep investing. So 1 quarter or 2 quarters, we don't take it. Of course, we always want to maintain our margins, but short-term view is not what we take. Long-term things are looking good because we're getting traction from markets where we operate, and we are also looking at new markets.
Okay, just coming back to the margin point, your margin this time last year was 15.5%.
Right.
It's come around 3.5% right now. What has caused this lag, and any outlook on by when we can come back post closer to that 15 mark or even higher than the 10 mark?
So, of course, we don't give guidance as a policy, so that's okay. But coming back to the point, I'll kind of repeat what I said, that we have to keep investing. Roughly 20% of our revenue we keep investing back into the product, because that's what we do. So it's important that we maintain that. And of course, the costs have increased, the manpower costs have gone up. There is new technologies coming in, so we have to invest in technology as well as in our people, keep on investing that. So future, long term, definitely I can say looks good, because we are getting traction from market, not only from India, all the markets there we are operating. We got our first customer in the US later last year, and we hope that will open us a market in the US in a niche segment, because US is a big market, and all other markets are giving us a strong response. Middle East was a little slow, but then it's coming up back, and we confident of what we are doing.
Okay, sounds good on the international front.
Yeah.
I also want to talk to you about your order book. 1,244 crore thereabout is where your order book is, if I have the latest numbers over there. What's the kind of outlook on execution? How much of that can be converted to revenues this year itself, or what's the outlook over the next 3 to 4 years?
Okay, so typically the orders that we get typically are 5-year orders, 5 years, sometimes 7 years. Because we are in the product space, so when customers sign up with us, they don't sign up for a particular project, they sign up for long term, because then we support their lending operation or transaction banking operations for 5 to 7 years. So this order book typically will get executed in roughly 5 years, 6 years. Of course, we keep getting new orders, so it will keep getting added. So it's a cycle that goes on. If that gives you an answer.
Yes, it does. And also the space that you're operating in, digital lending, the services that you provide, that by itself is such an evolving space, because we've seen AI, we've seen cloud, we've seen so many technological developments over there. How different are the opportunities looking right now compared to 5 years ago, and how are you looking at leveraging AI for growth?
Very, very different, I can say. The market is expanding as well as changing at a crazy pace from a technology perspective. Even from business perspective, the kind of offerings that the financial institutions are coming up with are really very advanced, very competitive. There's a whole SME, MSME segment that needs to be tapped. The government keeps talking about it, the regulators talk about it. That's an untapped market, which is an addition to what all we do. On the AI front, we be using it in multiple fronts. One, of course, is since we have our products, so we build use cases so that our customers can benefit from us. So we come out with a product release every 6 to 8 months, and we keep enhancing that with AI use cases.
Okay.
But that's not all. We are using AI heavily for our own operations. So we have a large product team, engineering and product management and quality control engineers. In all these areas, we are we are already using AI. We have created our own vibe coding tool. Vibe coding is where you can end up generating code. So that helps us in faster development of our products. But not only there, because we have a large code base, because our customers, we keep releasing versions and our customers are on various releases. So we are also scanning that code base for opportunities of optimizations, for opportunities of if there are underlying hidden vulnerabilities, those we can find out and make it more robust and solid.
Absolutely.
And coming out with new offerings at a faster pace, because market is expecting new offerings at a very fast pace now. So we are using AI for all these purposes.
Understood. Lastly, 1,000 crore rupees cash on your balance sheet. How is that going to be deployed? How much goes back into the business? And are you by chance looking at any inorganic growth opportunities?
So that is a comment I'll reserve, because those are board decisions.
Sure, okay.
Cannot talk about it here. But
Sure.
of course, as I mentioned, 20% of our revenue we keep investing.
Yes.
And with AI and both our manpower as well as the infrastructure, the investments are expected to go up.
Absolutely.
Because the costs are going up.
Okay. Due to paucity of time, I hate to cut this conversation short, but we're going to have to wrap down this edition of Markets at Lunch. Mr. Bhise, thank you so much for your time in our studio. Good to have you. And with that, viewers, we're completely timed out on this edition of Markets at Lunch, but keep watching ET Now, because Market Fatafat is up next.